Before we get into the fact that there is an opposition, we need to acknowledge the fact that South Asians, being such a visible and central part of the election campaign this year is a significant development in New York politics. Mm-hmm. It's the fact that in the past you could see that Italian or Irish immigrants were a crucial vote, that this time you see that the political power of South Asian communities is coming to the fore. Mm-hmm. And it's not just the creatives or the technical class from Astoria or Greenpoint that's been voting. It's also the people who are, everyday New Yorkers, who have been restaurant workers, who have been taxi drivers, who came out in big numbers to campaign for Mamdani and vote for him.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about that, because you, in your writings, you've identified sort of almost a prior generation who came in the 1960s. They tended to be college educated, much more professional, higher incomes. That's not who many of us see. Who we see now are the cab drivers, the security workers, the nurses, and so forth.
Yeah, there is a large number of working class population from South Asia living in New York City that has been making the city tick for generations. And Zohran Mamdani has had a connection to this diaspora population. He has been part of a hunger strike that's been, that was campaigning for debt relief for taxi drivers. He has spoken up about the redistricting of Punjabi neighborhoods in Richmond Hill. So we are talking about a population that's living, fragmented in the city. Now, you talk about this and you sense that there is a population of Bangladeshi Americans in Kensington in Brooklyn. There's a population of Bangladeshis in Parkchester in the Bronx. There's a population of Pakistanis in Midwood in Brooklyn, which voted in big numbers for Mamdani. And if you look at the election maps closely, you will see a small triangular area in Midwood in Brooklyn where the Pakistani community came out and voted for Zohran, and there's a huge swathe of area outside of it and in neighboring to it where it's a Jewish neighborhood, and it voted primarily for Kumo. So Mamdani's campaign has done a great job of getting these communities to be active in New York City politics, and this is, I think, the first time we're seeing something like this.